You want to tell everyone your name?
Can we start?
Adventure is going, it's snowing. Into the cold, Lord and live your dreams. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
What's up, guys? I hope you guys are doing well today. It is a beautiful day here in Eagle River, Alaska, and this is actually Eagle River right behind me. It's right by our house. I came to check it out today to see how frozen over it was, and it's just beyond beautiful. It's snowing right now. Last I checked before I left the house, it was about 9 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's just a beautiful day. It's been snowing the last few days, so we've got a good amount of snow. It's kind of funny, I spent like 2 hours shoveling everything yesterday, and woke up this morning and saw a whole fresh dusting. But that's life in Alaska. I don't mind shoveling the snow. It's beautiful. It's definitely hard work, but it's worth it to live here. But it is gorgeous out here. I'll show you guys kind of the view I'm looking at in a minute. But I just wanted to update you guys. Some of you have been asking questions about our house and how things fared, and if you saw our most recent video, we talked about our neighbor's house who collapsed. Such a sad situation. Long story short, they lost their entire home, and they did not have earthquake insurance, so they're not able to use insurance for their house. And from what I understand too, earthquake insurance is super expensive. I think somebody told me it was about 20% of the home value of is your deductible, that is. But either way, they've lost their entire home, so they have no way to get their home back. And actually they were renting it out, and the people that were renting it did get out just fine, but they've lost everything inside of their home as well, including a car that's stuck in the garage that they're not able to get out. And I put on our last video kind of the GoFundMe for the homeowners, and then there's a Facebook fundraiser for the people that are living in it right now, being that it's a rental. But it's just a sad situation. But thankfully, everybody is safe. There have been no deaths reported that I'm aware of in Alaska, which is just amazing with the 7.0 earthquake. For as big as it was and as long as it lasted, that's a great thing. But a lot of things were broken, a lot of roadways, but really those are just material things. Those things can be replaced over time, and we did lose a lot of things. I'll show you guys probably a couple pictures here. We weren't here, thankfully. We didn't have to go through that with our daughter Jocelyn, and we did come back and had a pretty big mess. So we did have a house sitter that was watching our dog and kind of cleaned up a little bit for us. And some of our friends around Eagle River and in Anchorage also helped out. But I'll show you guys kind of some of the aftermath of the earthquake at our house. It doesn't look like we have any structural damage. We are having a structural engineer coming in the next couple days to check things out, just to make sure. We want to dot every I, cross every T, just to be sure that we're not going to staying in the home there's going to be structural issues or any worry there. But it is just gorgeous out here today. It's cold. I've got my coat on, and it's just beautiful with the this fresh snow that's falling. I was kind of tracking a mama moose's tracks and a baby moose. I didn't see them, but as beautiful as they are, I love seeing them, but they are very dangerous to be around. But it's just really cool after some fresh snow to just still see the wildlife that's out here. But it's just beyond gorgeous. But the last few weeks have just been crazy. You guys, a lot of our regular viewers probably know we traveled down to Georgia and South Carolina for Thanksgiving, an extended Thanksgiving, and it was great to see family, but it was very eventful. And I got sick in the very get-go, and Jen got sick right after me. And so basically for the first week I was totally sick. Jocelyn got a little bit, but not very much. And we were just go. And but we got to spend some time with family in Atlanta, Marietta, Georgia, for anyone that's familiar with the Atlanta area. Seeing my sister Jennifer, and my brother-in-law Stephen, and all of Jocelyn's cousins, so my nieces and nephews. And then we got to also see Jen's side, her brother and his family, and their 2 kids, our niece and nephews there. But Jocelyn loves spending time with her cousins, and we got to do some Christmas traditions. We got to see Santa, we got to bake some cookies, and do a gingerbread house and things like that, which is just kind of interesting. Now that we live in Alaska, we're kind of having to come up with new Christmas holiday traditions. So a lot of the things that we did when we lived in South Carolina and in Georgia, they're not available up here, but we're trying to start new ones up here. We actually have a fun one coming up. We're gonna do the Alaska Railroad Holiday Train. We've never done that before, but we've heard good things. And I believe it's gonna leave Anchorage and go south toward like Seward, Girdwood, the Turnagain Arm. And it's gonna be a really cool experience from what I gather. Santa's gonna be there, all the elves, and they're gonna have all kinds of activities and stuff for kids. So it's gonna be for us, but you know, mainly for Jocelyn. And but we're having to come up with new traditions here. We've been in Alaska for 2 Christmases, not while we lived here, but this will be our first time living here. But we're also gonna go to the New Year's Eve that's at the town square in Anchorage that KTVA, a news channel here, kind of puts on every year. We'll probably go to that. But what are some traditions that you guys do? Since we're having to develop some new ones, what are some things that you guys like to do? I'll probably end today's vlog with the cookie making and the gingerbread house. It's funny, my niece Campbell and nephew Braden that you guys will see, which are my sister's kids. She has 4 kids, but the 2 of them were like, can we be in your next video? Can we be in your next vlog? And of course I turned the camera on and said, of course you can do that. And my niece Campbell immediately got like camera shy, which is so easy to do. Honestly, I'm not naturally comfortable in front of a camera. But it was just really cute, and watching her, you know, try that out. And so, but I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. I know it's been kind of crazy with our vlog schedule with the Thanksgiving, and then I got sick, Jen got sick, and we're going. But we are back in Alaska now. I am so excited to be back on a routine, get back in the hang of things. I know the holiday time can be crazy with schedules, but we're excited to be here in this beautiful area. So you just look at this view that I'm looking at. Isn't that just gorgeous? So it's not completely frozen over. You can see the river kind of going down that way. But normally this is just like all water and, you know, some sandy mud area. But it is just gorgeous out here today, and it's just so breathtaking. I'm sure a lot of you who don't like the cold don't mind so much looking at it on camera, but it is just amazing to be out here. I love being out here in the snow and the cold environment. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you guys do traditionally with the family. What kind of things do you do? Do you do a puzzle as a family? Do you go to different events or things like that? Or stuff around your town, or cooking, all that kind of stuff. And maybe we can add it to our traditions since we are forming new ones here in Alaska. But I'm gonna end today's vlog with some cookie baking and gingerbread house making that we got with some family in Georgia. So Campbell and Braden, this one's for you. I know you guys wanted to be in our next video. But I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for all the new subscribers recently. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have an awesome one. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Ready up? Ring around the rosy, oh pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Okay, Elle, come here. Come here, Jocelyn. Elle, come here. We're gonna do Christmas cookies. Cookie. Okay, all right, so why doesn't everyone choose the shape that they want to make their cookie? Me. Which one do you want, the star or the candy cane?
Elle's been waiting to do the white star. Y'all can both, hang on a minute, you can both do a white star.
I'll white star.
You both want the white?
Can I go?
Okay, so listen, you have to do it around the edge to make sure everybody has one. Okay. And just leave your cutter there for a minute. Push it all the way down.
Okay.
All right. Cam. All right, Jocelyn, your turn. Okay. Ooh, good.
Good job.
Okay, Elle, come around here. Let me hold you.
Okay, Elle. Put it right there. Good job.
Yay!
Yummy, yummy.
Okay.
Now we keep the scraps, right?
Exactly. Here, I don't trust myself to take it out. Okay. What's so funny about that? Okay. Let's put these in the sink. I'm gonna scrape up the dough around there. Yummy, yummy, yum. Now we have to bake our cookies, okay?
Wait, can I eat
Hang on just a minute. Oh, yeah, this is the, we'll give you some pinches of dough in just a minute. There's a pinch. There's a pinch.
It has some flour in it. How's it taste?
Jocelyn, you want a little pinch?
Is it sweet? You don't look like you like it, Brayden. Campbell, do you like the way it tastes, Campbell?
You want another pinch?
Elle would like a taste down there.
Yeah, Mom put it in a whole. Oh, sorry, Elle. Sorry, Elle. You want a taste?
She's looking up. I don't want a taste.
Another pinch.
Oh wow, that's a pinch, all right. It's a generous pinch.
Okay, everyone, stop.
Yeah, no more.
Stop. Hang on just a minute.
Oh, fun. There's that pinch too.
Okay.
Are you going to be able to roll that out and make more?
That's a good idea. I'm having the one that I made. No. I'm having the. Okay, here. I'll get a new.
So how did the Christmas cookies turn out?
They look pretty good. Thanks, guys, for making these for me.
Oh, the Cookie Monster.
Actually, let's get a napkin because there's sprinkles all over it, or a plate.
Are the cookies delicious?
Wait, Mom, did you have Alaska yet?
Jocelyn, may I have a bite?
I think David got.
Sharing is caring.
It's a different
Come
Alaska.
here. You get to eat your.
Oh, thank you.
Come here.
Mmm, yummy.
Looks like I should have bought.
Everybody has their cookie. Mmm.
Now it's really quiet in here.
This is why Santa's so happy. All the cookies he gets to eat. What about a gingerbread house? Are we doing it? I think so. Yep, I just gotta seal the roof real fast. Hold on.
Oh, you need more from the bottom.
So you think they'd hire me to build houses in real life?
Maybe.
Y'all are very sweet. I'm not thinking so.
Guys, look.
Oh,
You don't want
maybe.
to get one of the suits? No. Josh, I need to take these off.
Okay, now we are ready to decorate. Hold on, should we put more icing?
No.
No, you don't need, how are you going to stick the candy? No, we need more icing. Yeah, see, I think we do. Candy right here. Yep, you can start decorating. Jocelyn, put some candy right there in that circle.
You can do it here. Look what I can do with the stop camera. I'm not doing some stickers. No, don't put that on. Hey, I ate some.
There you go. Alright, you got the roofs to do. Jocelyn, you go with some candy or the door over on this side. You've got the roofs that you can put stuff on. Let me know if you want me to put icing on anything else. Some sprinkles.
Yeah, well, I put one inside.
Inside the house.
Camera, move your arm.
Let me know if you want more icing, okay?
One of these flavors is really minty. Hey, we need to put the bananas somewhere else besides the roof. You still need the decoration. And then you can put some icing right there.
I can.
I put some in the house.
Oh.
Hey, Pop. Can you grab the cup? Are you kidding me? Jocelyn.
Y'all are doing an excellent job decorating this gingerbread house.
Those are the stuff that goes.
Who do you think's gonna live in the gingerbread house?
Gingerbread stuff.
Gingerbread stuff?
Yeah, like this guy.
Oh.
Like this.
What are their names?
Pasta.
Bullseye, Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry Poppy.
Tom, Jerry, and Poppy?
Yeah, Tom and Jerry Poppy.
I'd live in a house that looked like this. Would you? Would you live in a house that looked like that?
I would eat it, and I'd be homeless.
And you'd be homeless, and you'd have a massive tummy ache.
I would stop eating as soon as I had it. All the bottle caps are gone, just for just FYI. Can you put some right there? Put some right there. Oh.
No, we do these every year as a family. It's our little tradition. Christmas time.
Do you buy the same one?
No. I have more icing. Let me know if you want me to put it anywhere.
Where's Jocelyn?
She ran downstairs.
I thought Ellen went to bed, but for some reason she's still up. Oh, there she is. Hello, Jocelyn. We're almost finished. This is pretty fast. I've seen on the windows. Yeah, I've seen on the windows.
There's some windows over there that need to be decorated. There you go. You're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
That looks like a great house.
I would buy this for $20.
Oh, really? My craftsmanship. See, I could put a gingerbread house together.
Eggnog. Have a seat. First eggnog of the year.
First eggnog.
At least for you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Rum punch.
So good.
Yummy. You can't find eggnog this good in the last one.
I like eggnog better without alcohol. What do you guys think?
I agree.
With. I'm a with.
With
I'm without.
I'm a with. A little bit of
we're
bourbon.
having an eggnog toast.
Hey.
Yummy. Adult eggnog?
No.
Unfortunately not.
No.
Do you want rum?
Shirley Temple version.
No, bourbon.
Oh, bourbon.